Good afternoon, Williams Lake. Today is April the 3rd, and we are joined here by our Mayor, Walt Comp, to provide us with an update on the COVID-19 situation. Mr. Mayor.
Good afternoon, and I guess on Friday afternoon, and no news is good news, and on the worsening of the pandemic in Williams Lake, it's still fairly stable, and so that's the good news for the weekend. One of the things that we've been getting a few phone calls on is the information from the province where they have said that no one can be evicted during this time. But you have to remember, you have to pay your rent. If you're having trouble paying your rent, there's help for you from the province. I think there's up to $500 to help with the subsidy. But you must pay your rent. Your landlord has bills to pay. And if you can't and are having trouble, like I said, you need to get a hold of your landlord. He will have the information on where you can get it to get your subsidy, but you must pay your rent. At the end of the day, if in fact you don't pay your rent now or during this time, and when it's lifted, if your rent isn't paid, you will be evicted then. So you must pay your rent now, and like I said, if you're having trouble paying your rent, then go to your landlord, make the arrangements, and it has to be in writing. The arrangements that you've made on how you're going to pay your rent and whether you're getting the subsidy has to be in writing by your landlord, the same as your lease would be. So remember that. If you want to go online yourself, you go to www.bchousing.org/COVID-19. So you can do that yourself, but if you don't have your own computer and whatnot, and you need your landlord to do that, I'm sure they have one, and they can go online with you, and you can get the information you need. But you must pay your rent. Just a reminder, I guess, on this Friday afternoon that we have the 392-2364 number available for any information, operational, not for medical purposes, but for operational. And I've had a few calls as well on people not doing their social distancing, and people that are coming back from holidays and not doing their self-isolation. If you know somebody like that, and it is very, very important that they do, call this number 392-2364, and they will tell you where to get the information or who to report it to. But it should be adhered to. Please adhere to those rules. The next 2 weeks apparently is the most crucial time. The information line again for Williams Lake is www.williamslake.ca/COVID-19, and there'll also be links there to other services that are available, like your rent subsidy, or for small businesses as well. The information will be there on how you can get assistance as well. So in closing on this Friday afternoon, let's hope we have a sunny weekend, but council on Tuesday night now will be live streamed by video conferencing. We're not going to be in the council chambers. We're doing it remotely, and we have what we call Zoom, and it will all be done by video, but the meeting will go on and it will be live. So keep your distance, stay safe, and please don't shop with the whole family. Perfect. Have a good weekend.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. Enjoy your day.
Thank you.